Well, hello there! How are you doing today? I decided to start filming when I'm putting you inside the camera holder. Isn't that original? So I'm working on some stuff today. Here, let's see if I can't get you to join. Alright. Alright, so there we are. This is actually a pretty clean game. Here, I'm gonna get some more lighting over here for you too. Behold the power of light. So this guy right here is actually pretty clean, but a lot of times there's a lot of dirt and grime in here. Drives me crazy. So there's some spots and speckles in here. It's not quite to my expectations or my perfectionism. So took the game apart. The metal is good. There's no rust, so I don't have to put that through a cleaning solution. Sorry about that. I will silence my phone because I always forget, and people seem to text and or call when I'm making videos. So with that being said, I have a special cleaning solution, and I have a very special cleaning tool. These items are copyrighted, and if I find you using my way of life, I will let you, but I will never tell you my secret elixir. It's mine. Dabby dab, scrub a love. Ain't nothing but a little love. Gotta get that Nintendo symbol. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Getting that Nintendo symbol, so good. Getting here. It's really not bad. Like, the game's actually in pretty good condition. The pins, though, mint. But this is one of the few games that I'm adding to my personal collection. I made a little extra money through the game store, so I have enough to splurge a little bit, and I got a super good deal on this on Marketplace. And so I'm going to keep my eye open on there. But I've noticed there's a lot more fakes on Marketplace and scammers than eBay. And there's even more on Marky or Markai or however in the hell you say it. I don't know why I can never remember that. Correct me. I don't care. But the spammers, man. The spammers, you gotta look at me. The spammers are real. They're out there. They're trying to get your money. With me, the game shop, you never have to worry about that, because I will always tell you the truth, like this. I did my first reproduction label. Tell me what you think. What do you guys think about that? You think that's pretty good? I have a little bit of a better image. Tell me if you think that's better than that. Trying to get good angles. But guys, this is my first attempt at a reproduction label. Tell me what you think. And you know what? At the very bottom it says this cartridge has a reproduction label. Authentic cartridge. Yes, dear ladies and gems. And that is a cartridge to be sold. I told the guy, I was like, yeah, I got GoldenEye, but it's no label. And he's like, yeah, go ahead, give it to me. I'll take it. I was like, man, I can't give you a no label. And the way I did it, the way I did the label, is if the guy wanted to change it or update it, I can. Relatively easy. So, it's a sticker that reacts to heat, like from a heat gun. So when you put heat on it, it loosens it up and you can just pull it off like a peel and stick sticker. Who would have thought they make such things? And I found it at Walmart. And then they're no longer going to sell them. The packages are kind of expensive, so I'm eventually going to go back and probably buy them out because I really like the way the stuff works. Yeah, so that's what I did. If you guys are curious in how I made a reproduction label, I might reveal those secrets. I will never reveal my secret cleaning solution, but I would reveal how to make a reproduction label. If that's something you're interested in, you let me know in the comments. I'd love to talk to you about it. Maybe we'll make a show about it. But today is Saturday. I keep telling you guys, name that game. Can you name that game? Can you name that game? And I ran into a super cool guy yesterday. We're going to make some graphics for that. That thing's going to become its own show. So stay tuned to the greatness of Can You Name That Game? Because I'm going to be the greatest show host of all time. Epic Gamer Dad, can you name that game? That's right. That's my show voice. You like it? If you don't, I don't care. Because I like it. You see how that works? We live in America. We're all about what we like. So, this game also is getting cleaned up. Sold this one out. Had to order it in because it's super pops right now. Super pops. But we're just working on it. I got some goop stoop on there. Remove the sticker. I'm going to put it through my fancy cleaning process. It's going to come out shining with the glory of the sun. Stay tuned. I'll have that ready for you here in a second. I'll actually give you a secret to one of my items that I use. I use Goo Gone. I use it anytime that I'm dealing with a sticker on a label or sticker on an instructions manual, a box, or any other type of item that can be damaged. Another good chemical to use is lighter fluid. Lighter fluid is actually a really good sticker removal chemical, but it can be very harsh on surfaces. So if it's a sticker like that's just on the plastic, I'll use lighter fluid sometimes, especially if they're really stubborn or on a hard plastic that won't stain. I've used lighter fluid in the past before on some projects and it's really bit me in the butt, and so usually my go-to solution is Goo Gone, and you know my secrets. But there's also a process that I go through to help get the residue off, because sometimes Goo Gone will leave like a film that's like kind of a gross oily feel, and it can actually damage some of the stickers or other things that are on there really long term. So I usually have a process that I use to remove that. One of the other things that I use to clean, especially when I'm using Goo Gone on anything that is not, so I don't use it on manuals. I only use it on stickers that have a filament, like a plastic coating, and that's glass cleaner with ammonia. It's very important. I've said that in a couple of my other videos. I usually do my first original cleaning on the cases with Windex or glass cleaner with ammonia, and then I go over it with a lightly damp washcloth, and then I put it through a big tub of my cleaning solution that I make that really helps pull the dirt and grime out of there, and then I dry everything off really thoroughly, and then sometimes I go through it with a fine tooth brush, pun intended, and then Q-tips in the corners and things to get things as clean as I can. The other trick I do is when I get Goo Gone done and I got the sticker pulled up, I'll take a Q-tip and I will clean the edge of that surface off to make sure that no Goo Gone gets inside the crack of the label. Alright, as you can see, we got that sticker off, and now I'm going to put the cartridge through a cleaning cycle with my special solution. I don't got a lot of time left, so scrubby. Keep the dang chemicals away from the stickers. The board's not in bad shape, and of course it's authentic. It's got your Nintendo logo on there, plus these PCBs are the way they're supposed to be. Now for the pins. It's in order, you go in this order. Alcohol. Okay. Use deoxit cleaner after alcohol. Dry off deoxit cleaner with dry part of Q-tip. And with that process and your powers combined, you have a super clean, nice, beautiful Nintendo 64 game. Have a great day. To all my fellow game lords, game nerds, and everyone in between, goodbye.